Hello, welcome to my channel, SoulfullyGifted Power One. We're going to hop right into it. Already staged over the cards and shuffled over the decks, baby. This is going to be what makes you powerful and original. What makes you so powerful and original, Power One? If this reading resonates with you, please like, comment down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also to let me know that you are here. And I already staged over the cards, y'all. We're about to get into this reading. If you're interested in my Patreon and personal readings, that's down below in the description box, loves. And yeah, thank you so much for all y'all support, and continue to comment down below because I do appreciate you all. And thank you so much here. So what makes you very powerful, original, Power One, is you are somebody where the crowd comes to you. You don't go to the crowd. Meaning you are somebody where you don't have to do much when it comes to trying to please other people or vibe with other people. You're a vibe. Hearing that's a vibe. Oh, that's a vibe. Yeah, that's a vibe. Oh, that's a vibe. Hey, y'all vibe power. I love it. Like, you're such a vibe. Like, people really just live for you. The thing about you, I'm getting like guru. So people kind of look at you as like this guru person. Some of you guys, you can be into like boho, or you could just be into like warm temperatures. You could be somebody where you could like it not too warm but not too cold. It's like the perfect temperature. Okay, like this is what I'm getting here. What make you very powerful here is people feel like you stand out. The thing about you here is you could be the type of person that could cause a lot of drama with your little self. And then I don't know why I'm getting with just like your little self, because even if you're tall or anything, your energy is almost like men or women. You had this energy where it's like some very subtle, very sweet, very generous, very hollow. It's like a butterfly. But at the same time, it's like, don't fuck with me, don't mess with me. So that's make it very powerful. You don't have to say much. You can gather somebody up without having to get out of your seat. You can gather somebody up without having to do too much. You can get your point across. I'm kind of getting like, I'm not gonna say need leaks, but I'm more so getting where it's like you don't have to do the most. You can get somebody that you know how to read. I'm getting like a good read, so I don't know. But this is what I'm hearing as well. What makes you very powerful here is a lot of people could try to take advantage of you here. A lot of people could try to get close to you to take advantage of you. A lot of people could try to get close and get information from you to misuse it against you, or allow you to be vulnerable with them and then try to use it against you. A lot of people do things like that because they see how far you go. They see how far you continue going. They see that nobody can sit there and hold you down. Nobody can hold Power One down. Nobody can hold Power One back. That's just what it is. I'm here and put a name on it. Like, you somebody where you don't even dress situations that they ain't come to me. Oh, they ain't let me hear it. I'm hearing because it be new better to let me hear it. Okay, that's what's coming through. Like, you don't even dress people. Like, I'm hearing pay you no mind. Like, y'all don't even address people. Like, if you're not gonna like say what you feel, mean what you say, right? Directly. Y'all don't address it. You don't care. So that's what I'm getting here. So this will make you very powerful. What makes you very powerful is people always miss you. People always miss you when your energy is not around. People always miss your essence. People always miss the things that you do. You're always like a memory that pops up. You're always like a memory that people will always hold on to. You somebody where people always hold on to the things that you do for them, the thoughts. People do cherish you. People do have you, and a place in their heart. And the reason why here is because of how you showed up for people. You can't knock nothing when it's genuine. Regardless of what people have done, regardless of how people feel, they can't say nothing when it was genuine. You know what I'm saying? Another thing as well is what makes you very powerful is you know how to make others laugh. You know how to put a smile on other people's face. You know how to make other people, you know how to turn people frown upside down. You know how to make people have a really good day. You somebody where it's almost like you touch one thing and then it's just like I'm getting like a branch. It like is growing, and then like the stem is starting to grow and stuff like that. And then it's like to sprout out. That's what your positivity does. It's like it sprouts out to people. People could really kind of want to fight over your energy at times here as well. I'm seeing that. Major very powerful is people look up to you. You have people that look up to you. You have people that you inspire to be like. People can even try to keep you in a box here. Like, there could be people that they feel like, I'm hearing people say I move too fast, move too fast. A lot of people say, I can't think of all the lyrics, but I'm getting Sonder by Brent Fayez. Yeah, I think it's drive too fast, but I'm hearing people say I'm drive too fast, move too fast. There's no such thing as too fast now. People could be trying to slow you down, or people always try to slow you down in the past. People always try to probably limit you or put you in a box. People could always thought that you had like these big dreams, or you just this bright bubble, you know, you just got this, you know, this light bulb on the top of your head. People couldn't even look at you as naive or gullible for some of you guys at one point in time here. The reason here is because you are somebody where if you want something, you can obtain it. And I'm getting Seven Rings by Ariana Grande. The cute things. Just bought it. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. Like literally, that y'all. What makes you very powerful is what you say you want. People see it happen for you, and that's why they like, dang, like we gotta slow Power One down, or Power One, you need to trip out. You need to stop that. And it's coming out of fear for projection, but it's also coming out of fear of knowing that you're gonna get it anyways. You know, I'm hearing the blueprint here. So you are a blueprint of who you are. You're like your own trendsetter. You're your own person. You're not even meant to be in a box. You know, you are somebody where people will get inspiration and stuff like that off of you, or creativity off of you here. You are like I'm hearing a jukebox or something. Some of you guys, you can have like a speaker or something here. Some of you guys can like sneakers, or you're like a sneakerhead. I don't know what is coming through here. Makes you very powerful here as well as people can depend on you in certain ways. People can depend on you. People are gonna know you're gonna be there. What makes you very powerful as well is you have a very great way of proving to people points that don't need to be proven. Like, it's almost like people could try to do certain things, and it's like you don't have to prove a point to them. It just automatically is proven to them, you know, just by natural. So that's another thing that makes you very powerful as well. Makes you very powerful as well as a lot of you guys here, you are somebody where everything that you got, you work very hard for. I'm seeing none of this stuff was given to you easily. You have to work hard for where you are at. You have to work hard to get to where you're going. This is what I'm seeing here. This will make you very powerful. What makes you very powerful is people try to turn people against you, but people just love your energy. People just don't believe certain things that to be true, you know. So that's another thing that's what make you very powerful. People could be biased, or people could want to be hypocrites, or people can have negative energy or feel some type of way, but there are certain energies and people that be looking at them like, no, I know Power One, like you tripping, you know. So that's another thing as well. You have a really connected support system because of how you show up for people, how you are in the real world. Despite of what people say about you here as well. Makes you very powerful is you are very charming here as well. A lot of you guys, you could be somebody that I'm hearing. I'm hearing that song, T-shirt in my undies on, T-shirt in my undies on. Y'all got to get the gab. Love you guys are persuasive. You know how to talk your way out of situations and talk your way into situations. Yeah, so a lot of you guys here, that's another thing that makes you very powerful here as well. You have a lot of energies about you where you can like use certain energies of certain advantages for yourself here. This is what I'm seeing here as well. You're very creative as well. It makes you very powerful as you could come up with things that has not been invented yet. You come up with new things that can help today's society, or you come up with new things that people have not yet saw, have not yet thought of. You are somebody where you can start something and you can have it going viral. That's the energy. That's what makes you very powerful as well. What makes you very powerful is you are somebody where you don't have to say how you feel because your face says it. You somebody as well where you had a strong energy about you. When you walk into the room, people already have respect for you just because of how you carry yourself. You gotta have nothing but respect for you. And if people try you or anything like that, it's because they don't have anything to lose. That's what makes you powerful. People around you feel like people don't have anything to lose. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. So that's make you very powerful. Like, other people see this. So that's another thing that makes you very powerful. You don't have to, not only do you witness stuff, but people around you in your environment witness things too that's being done to you, or witness things too if other people were to do things. Believe it or not, people see this. And people do judge. I'm hearing, so people do judge. This is what I'm seeing here as well. Yeah, so you are somebody where you could be like that person where people put the ideas on you. Hey, Power One, what are we gonna come up with? What are we doing? You could be like the planner or something, or people come to you for ideas or to plan things and stuff like that. That's to make you very powerful. People be like, oh well, I don't have a plan, but Power One does. So I'm hearing I don't know why I'm hearing like it's the map. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing that, but it's just like you have the skills, you have the capability, you have the resources, you have the knowledge on certain things, and people come to you like, okay, Power One is the guy with the plan, or the woman with the plan, the man with the plan. That's really what it is. This is what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Cups here in reverse here as well. What makes you very powerful and original is you could be somebody where people could be seeing you do something. People are seeing you going after your creative ideas, and people are seeing you do something with it. You know, you could have all these creative ideas, but people are like, oh my God, look at Power One. They're actually had this gift and they're actually doing this. Oh my God, Power One, they're creative at this and they could do that. Look at them going to do that. Wow. It's like you are somebody where you're not afraid to put yourself out there, or you're not afraid to be courageous at times as well. You are also somebody here as well where if one thing ends for you, another door always open for you. So this will make you very powerful and original here. What makes you very powerful and original here is people that don't want good things to happen for you. You still shining. You still continue shining. Like, this is what I'm seeing here. You're always shining here. People could even be upset here. You get people upset here as well. You get people triggered. I got a mad. That's how I know I got a trigger. I don't speak. I don't care. I got condos in the head. That's what I'm getting. You know I used to be flagging your girl. You know, y'all have to catch me on Patreon. You already know I used to be, but y'all. But anyways, this is what I'm getting here. Like, I'm getting here where it's almost like you somebody where you could say something and it's gonna linger in somebody's mind for a long time. You can't hit somebody where it hurts. Okay? You can't hit somebody where it hurts. I do feel like you are somebody where you're very mature. You think before you speak here. You're somebody where you're very elevated here. You somebody where you don't do tit for tat. Again, a lot of you guys, you don't even address people that's not being direct to you. Like, man, you can't even be direct. Get out my face, dog. You ain't got nothing to lose. That's really what it is. That's the energy that you kind of come off with. You come up with this energy like you always got other things going on. Like, when people see you, it's like it's more that meets the eye. Like, okay, Power One definitely got something else going on that they're not telling us about. And whatever it is some big shit. Okay, like, that's the energy. Like, it is some big stuff. Like, Power One really dropping some stuff. Like, what is they doing? Like, Power One is really over there elevating. What is Power One doing? What's the source, Power One? What's the soup? What's the jewel? What you cooking up? Like, this is how people really feel about you. So this will make you very powerful in her as well. Make you very powerful is how confident you are. You somebody where you know how to, I'm hearing like a layout. You really know how to come in and just lay things down on the table. Like, you don't have to say, oh, this is what I bring to the table. People just see it, and it's how you carry yourself. It's how you show up in the real world. Your actions and stuff like that match who you are and what you say here. So this is what I'm seeing here. So this makes you very powerful and original. What makes you very powerful and original is you somebody where you don't have no problem with taking your resources and going somewhere else to progress. If you are not getting the support that you need, or you are not receiving what you feel like you deserve, you don't have no problem with taking whatever you have and benefiting it for another person elsewhere, or where you can gain. That's simple as that. You like, you know what? If this career or if that over there is not showing up for me like I need it to be, or this is not, I'm going to find another way. Some of you guys as well, is if one thing don't work for you, you'll find another way to make it work. You know how to flip a situation into your favor. So that's another thing as well. A lot of you guys, you know how to pull things out of the back of your, literally. I don't know why I'm getting like Patrick. Like, y'all are like, I'm getting like Patrick. I'm saying y'all like Patrick. I'm getting like, you know how like in SpongeBob, Patrick always just pulling stuff out of his pants. That's literally y'all. Like, that's how people always think I got a solution, or got y'all the man with the plan, or the woman with the plan. That's literally what it is, because y'all always got something where people like, dang, Power won't stay with something. Power won't stay ready. That's another thing. That's make you very powerful and original here. You are somebody where you're very intelligent here as well. You have a really intelligent mind, the way that you think, the way that your perspectives are. What makes you very powerful and original is your mannerisms as well. You know how to carry yourself as well. You are also somebody where you know how to have conversations. You know how to discern situations that's not best for you as well. You know how to call judgment on others. You know how to see right in between situations that you need to see into. You can even be somebody where you know how to guess how something go play out. Another thing that make you powerful is you be right sometimes, but people want you to be wrong so bad. Yeah. The Four of Pentacles here and reverse here as well is you are somebody where you're not afraid of letting go of old things, letting go of people. You know, you somebody where you know you cherish the moments here, you cherish times and things like that with people here as well. You are also somebody, what makes you very powerful and original here is you somebody where you give without expecting things back. That does not mean you allow people to take advantage of you. It just means that you know it's plenty of it. Your cup is overflowing here as well. With the Justice card here as well, what makes you very powerful and original is you know how to call out people dishonesty, or you know how to call people out on their tracks. You know how to call situation else that's unfair. You know how to speak up in times and matters where other people don't. You know how to speak up when you see foundations are not what they say they are. Like when people portray themselves to be what they're not, or when people try to portray what they have going on as what is not really going on. You know how to really just keep it straight, quite frank. You could be somebody who could be very directive, very assertive, but you know how to carry yourself in a manner to where you know how to deliver it. With the Eight of Wands here, you are somebody who are always progressing here. That's another thing. You somebody where you're very free. You somebody where you always have people have excited times with you. Like, you somebody where memories are going to linger on. People are going to tell their kids about you, memories about you, things like that. You are going to be that type of person where people have to tell stories about you, times they had with you. I'm here. I used to wish for times like this, to used to run like this, to shine like this. Or get some Meek Mill, so y'all can listen to Meek Mill for some of y'all, or whatever it is. It's like, people feel like you're gonna get your moment. Like, a lot of you guys, if you are waiting for your shifts to come in, or you working hard for a goal, or you want something, people see that happening for you. And people feel like, how can it not? It's almost like seeing somebody do something one time and doing it again, or seeing somebody about to do something that they didn't even see people even get close to even getting near the steps you're getting to. So that's what it really is going on here. So this will make you very powerful and original here as well. What makes you very powerful and original is you somebody where you turn your weakness into dough, literally. You somebody where you see weak areas or weak points you have, and you take with a grain of salt. Like, I'm hearing like, oh, you got me, okay. Then after that, it's like you level up after that. You take whatever that is and you make it stronger. You strengthen it. You know how to turn certain things that's supposed to break you into strength. That's another thing that makes you very powerful here. What makes you very powerful is people could want to collaborate with you. You the type of person where you had that energy so good to the point where people want to mess with you. People want to collaborate with you. People want to get to know you. You the type of person where, I'm here is not what you know, but who you know. You that type of person. Because of your energy, you the type of person that will meet people. Is not who you know, but who you know. You meet certain people in life. You're meant to meet certain people in life, but you meet certain people in life because of who you are as a person. So if you ever wonder why you come across certain people or certain things happen to you in like crazy lucky times or things like that, it's because it's meant to be like that, baby. It's how you carry yourself, period. So this will make you powerful and original. I love you guys. Until next time, bye, babies. Hello, welcome to my channel. So if we get to part 2, we're gonna hop right into it. This is what makes you powerful and original, babies. If this reading resonates with you and you like this reading, please like, comment down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell to let me know that you were here, loves, and you stopped by. If you're interested in my Patreon and personal readings, that's down below in the description box. Peace, love, and light, beautiful, bigger and bolder to you all. Thanks so much for all your support and birthday wishes as well. We appreciate you guys as well. And we're gonna hop right into it, loves. So what makes you very powerful, power 2. So what makes you very powerful and original is power 2. You gotta start giving yourself credit. I don't know why I have to say that, because I was hearing it, so that means I meant to say it. Some of you guys here, you need to start giving yourself more credit where it's due. You need to start looking in the mirror and really seeing how you really come up with stuff. A lot of you guys, you are somebody where you can literally start something over and create it and make it bigger than what you already originally had. You can literally break something down, build it back up, break it back down, build it back up, and it's always getting 10 times better than what it was. You gotta start giving yourself credit here. A lot of you guys, you are somebody where you're evolving here. People see this. People like, dang, Power 2's in a different space now. Power 2's in a different energy. Good times are ahead of them. They're starting to go places now. They're starting to have their moment. Things are starting to break off for them. They're starting to step into the stage where we see things happening. Like, dang, that is the energy that y'all carrying right now. So what makes you very powerful and original is, I'm here, read the room. People don't really have to kind of say too much. They kind of can read the room. People can know that people mess with you because they can tell. Like, when people enter in a room, they're like, okay, clearly people really care about that person. They mess with that person over there, because why everybody associating with that person? Who is this person? It's almost like people don't know you, but they want to know you because they see everybody else gravitating towards you, surrounded by you. Who was that girl or that guy? Who is them? It's because you're somebody where you have good energy. You come around, you have nothing but high hopes, positive vibes. People like that about you. You're very uplifting here. So that's what makes you very original here. And that's another thing as well that makes you very powerful. What makes you very powerful and original here is with the Ace of Wands here, the way that you know how to start things. You're very passionate. You're somebody where you have a kink for things. You just have talent for things. You're somebody where people kind of want to know what you gonna do next. You somebody where you know how to put new things on the floor. Some of you guys here as well is you know how to revamp things as well. A lot of you guys, you have somebody where you could see something and you can vision something completely and bring it to life. It's like a snap of a finger. That's what makes you powerful and original. Being able to see something in your mind, being able to see something in your vision, and being able to produce it in the real world to make other people see what you are seeing. And a lot of you guys, sometimes people don't see what you see in your mind, but when you put that out, they're like, dang, I should have believed Power 2. Dang, I should have been really listening to Power 2. That's the energy I got. That's the vibe you carry. A lot of you guys, God makes people kind of not notice what you have to keep you protected. You know, oh, they did not see power 2 worth, or oh, they didn't see what power 2 was worth, that value. It don't mean, you know, I'm getting like a house. You know, like when like a house and the value goes up, they ain't see you then, but they see you now. That's really what it is. So what makes you very powerful and original is people always feel like you're acting brand new. It's always because you are always having new stuff coming. You always have a new beginning coming. You always got new stuff going on. So they're power to the brand new because they got this. You ever notice it's always when you got this or that? That's what I'm getting here. So I don't know why somebody feel like that about y'all. Oh, power to they got this, that, now they acting like this. No, y'all been growing and you just been focusing on goals in here. This is what I'm seeing here as well. A lot of you guys here as well is you got to put a fire under people. You get people generated with thoughts as well. You get other people able to create. A lot of you guys here, you could be people muses as well. You can even have a muse here as well. Or something that the flame burns out, you know how to bring it back to life and how to really grow that energy here as well. That's what I'm getting here as well. Another thing I'm here seeing as well and hearing about you guys that makes you very powerful and original is people feel like you are somebody where you have the knowledge to make certain things happen that they don't have. So people could like, okay, how did Power 2 get this information? A lot of you guys here, you are somebody where you study certain things, or you don't. I'm kind of getting like this came out on another reading I did like a while back, but a lot of you guys here, there's something where you don't skip over something. Other people could kind of take like shortcuts, right? What makes you very powerful and original is when it comes to certain things that you're so detailed and diligent. Some of you guys see it could be perfectionist or have OCD or in some type of way or something, because I'm getting something like that. But whatever it is, a lot of you guys, with you being so detail oriented like you are, or having to focus on certain things, believe it or not, whatever that is actually helping you in some type of way. It's making you very powerful here as well. And that's making you very powerful. And the reason why I say that is because it's like you have something going on, or the energy where it's like when it comes to certain things you want to put out or certain things that you want to do here, people can't expect what's next. People don't know what you're going to do next. That's something that makes you very powerful here, very original here as well. You somebody where you're very good with your hands. A lot of you guys, you can build something with your hands. I'm getting DIY. You are somebody where you know how to take something that maybe you're not able to afford, or you may be able to take something that could be very pricey and make the same exact thing as that, or just as good as it, but in a different version. And that's another thing about you. You know how to create things that you want here. You know how to create your own reality here. But another thing that's going to make you very original here and powerful is your standards. You're somebody where you have very high standards. You believe in certain things. You're somebody where you're able to educate people as well. You have knowledge of things to educate other people. People get wisdom from you in some type of way as well. People find you to be very valuable as well. People find you to be a very valuable asset on their team. A lot of you guys here as well is people love with the work, whatever work you do as far as work or talent. People love it to the point where they will want you on like the board. Like it's almost like I'm getting like a board or something, everybody kind of sitting down, and it's like, we need Power 2 on our team. So I don't know what some of y'all got going on, but somebody out there, somebody wants y'all on a board. Like, I don't know, I'm getting bored. Like, whatever you are in, some of y'all, there's something that y'all doing. It's not for everyone, but like specific. Somebody literally wants y'all on a board where you're going to be making decisions with other people. Like, oh, well, Power 2 is creative. Look at their work, or look what they have. Look what they produce. Like, we need them on a board. We need them. You know, it's kind of what I'm seeing here. People view you as an asset. People need you as an asset here as well. You somebody, what makes you very powerful is you being silent. A lot of people, you are like that silent killer. You could be an introvert. People kind of can feel like you're very silent. You don't say much or stuff like that here as well. People can feel like you only very selective of who you have around you here, and that's make you very powerful here. You somebody where you're able to observe, discern, and able to see who needs to be placed where, and you know just how it is. With the Two of Swords here as well, you know how to uncover things. You know how to make things be revealed. You know how to catch people and stuff that they didn't even. You can even make people slip up around y'all, things that they're supposed to be doing, and end up slipping up around y'all here. This is what I'm seeing here as well. Ooh, we got the Two of Wands here. Ooh, so another thing that's going to make you very powerful and original here is you're somebody where you're very good at making decisions here. You're going to be somebody where you're, when it comes to making a decision, you're somebody where you're able to make the right one or make the right choice. People can even come to you like, oh, Power 2, what should I do, Power 2? Should I do this? Should I do that? People listen to you, Power 2. Really, like, y'all got people talking to y'all and stuff like that. Another thing as well is you somebody where people feel like you always got multiple paths for you. You don't ever have to just go down one path or one door. There's always other things for you. I don't know why I'm hearing the never-ending story. What's that? Yeah, I think that's the movie or whatever with the dragon and the kid and stuff like that. We got the Ten of Cups here as well. So if you guys here, people want people, you are somebody where you so powerful and original where people want you to be part of their family as well. Some of you guys here as well, another thing as well is there could be certain people that want you to feel left out, but people include you in because they love you. So that's what makes you powerful in energy. People that want to push you out the way or don't want you around, you're around because other people love you here. It's almost like what one person will do, another person will. It's kind of giving that energy here as well. Like, that's making it very powerful and original. It makes you very powerful and original here as well as you somebody where you stick up for the people that you love. You stick up for the people that you care for. You're not about to let nobody take advantage of them as well. You somebody where you be truthful with people. You don't tell them what they want to hear. You tell them what they need to hear. And this is why people have a lot of respect for you. That's what makes you very powerful and original. What makes you powerful and original is you somebody where you know how to find a way. You go find a way. People feel you always find a solution, even if you're going through something, especially when it comes to money problems as well. People feel like you're very generous. You give. Other people watch you give. Some of you guys you can get to homeless people or just people in need. People can watch you get to people as well. Some of you guys you can speak up for people that's silent or afraid to speak up for certain things, or you're able to put people in positions to keep them safe or make them feel better in situations where they didn't feel comfortable in or couldn't express themselves in. People feel like you're that person. People that I'm getting like strangers. Some of you guys, if you didn't notice, there's notice or whatever, and I'm not saying know this, I'm saying know this. Like, if you didn't know this, there are strangers that actually hold on to you in their heart. So there's something like that here. You could help somebody out one time and or someone or whatever, and believe it or not, they still hold on to that. They cherish you. And we got the Knight of Wands here as well. And ooh, yeah, a lot of you guys here as well is what makes you very powerful and original is when somebody's not compromising, you tell people to go somewhere else. Like, oh, they don't want to do this, oh, they don't want to do that, take your resources somewhere else. So that's another thing that makes you very powerful and original. You know how to make people realize that they can have something greater whatever energy that they put it into something negative. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, we got the Justice card here. See what I'm saying? You know how you're the type of person where it's like, oh, if they don't see your value or what you're showing up with, take it somewhere else. It's okay. It's better out there. And then boom, better. We have the King of Cups. People find you to be very emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent. People find you to be able to speak to them, listen to them, comprehend, and actually hear to understand and stuff like that. You're able to give judgment because of listening and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is what I'm seeing here as well. Another thing as well is you're somebody where you're able to overcome hard times. You're somebody where you know how to move on from the past. You're somebody where you know how to let certain things go here. Ooh, some of you guys as well when you somebody when I'm here, I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I get money on the same when I walk through. They ain't all the lyrics, but y'all know what it is. Y'all know you're gonna be knowing them lyrics like that. It's okay. Y'all know that. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse here as well, with the Seven of Cups here as well, is you are somebody who makes you very original here and powerful. Is you the type of person that would get money and get powerful and get a powerful position and don't abuse it, won't misuse it, won't be walking around thinking that you're better than people because you have certain things. You are somebody where you're very humble here. I'm getting Kendrick Lamar humble. I'm hearing, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. So you're somebody where you can be somebody where you can smoke for some of you guys. Some of you guys, you can be somebody you have listen to music here a lot as well. Some of you guys, you know how to overcome obstacles as well. You know how to get certain things out of your way here as well. Some of you guys here, there can even be people that what makes you very powerful and original. Some of you guys, you can be building things that people can want to be around you to use you for that. For some of you guys. Also, you could have had a situation that was supposed to slow you down in your path, but it hasn't. People are kind of wondering how you can still pushing forward here as well. What makes you very powerful here and original here as well is you have people all up in their head about how they did you. Like, you do make people feel guilty. Like, you can make people have a guilty conscience for how they treated you as well. So let's see here. What makes my pile too? Let's see. What makes my pile too powerful? What makes you powerful and original power too is people never know what to expect from you. People always think that they know you. They always think that they got you figured out. That you always do some shit. Then they got them like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I thought you knew power too. I thought you knew this about them. People could even gossip about y'all, and they say certain things like, oh, look at power two. They look at that and they talk about like a problem that you had. Like, for instance, say you got $10 in the account. Oh my God, y'all, look at power two. They only got $10 in the account. And then a month later or whatever, oh my God, y'all, power two just bought them a new car. What? Power to just have $10 in their account. What you mean? Like, that's literally the energy. Now, I'm not saying that y'all went through something like that. I'm just saying, like, some of y'all that could be the case, but it's like that is literally the energy I possess. It's almost like people be talking and it be like, girl, every time you talk, I get bigger. Shut up. You know, it's like, that's really what it is. I'm kind of getting like the movie Quiet Place. It's like every time somebody makes some noise about you, that's when you start rumbling. That's when it really starts to happen. What makes you very powerful and original is your temptation. A lot of you guys here, you are temptation to people. People desire you here as well. People can even desire certain things that you are able to do here as well, so you can use that as your advantage here. Yeah, y'all are definitely able to use your looks and stuff as an advantage here. That's making it very powerful and original here. Made you very powerful and original here is you know how to a lot of you guys say you know how to get what you want here when it comes to certain stuff. People feel like you always get what you want, or you know how to get what you want, even if it's not from the source that you wanted. People still feel like you're going to get your way somehow. So that's another thing that makes you very powerful and original. What makes you very powerful and original as well as a lot of you guys here, people don't be expecting you to get certain things that are meant to happen for you, and you do. Like, certain people can want to count you out, because I am seeing here in the cards where you can have, if some of you guys, you could be somebody where you could have felt left out at certain times, or you could have felt like people had like weird energy and stuff like that. It's because people do want to do things like that. A lot of you guys, what makes you very powerful and original is you can stand alone. You don't need people around you to make you come off as that girl or that guy. You don't need people around you to come off as being powerful. A lot of you guys, that's another thing that makes you very powerful and original. A lot of the things that you have, you built on your own, or you got on your own. And that's, people could kind of be intimidated, especially people that kind of have people around them that they kind of benefit off of in some type of way, or somebody where they already kind of have things for themselves. What makes you very powerful and original is how you operate, how you able to maneuver. People feel like you know the game of life. People feel like, okay, Pile 2 clearly has an O, so they clearly know the game of life. People could even feel like you got a head start in life. You guys don't. You the type of person where you worked hard for everything that you have, but people feel like you could, because it look easy, it's easy when it's not. And it's because people feel like you know the game of life. They feel like you know the hand that you dealt with. They feel like you know how to shuffle it, and they feel like you know exactly how to play your cards right. You know, it's your deck, at least you should know. That's kind of what I'm getting here, you know. So it's like, that's the energy that y'all have. People could be like, dang, like, who we dealing with? Y'all can even, people that even start with y'all can start second guessing, like, dang, who we dealing with? Like, you think we should be, you know, it's like, people kind of had that moment where they pause, like, should I be messing with Power 2? Because, like, I really don't even know them like that. Like, they can, and it's like your energy is very strong. I'm hearing stiff arm. So you kind of that body, somebody where it's like people try to push you, but you can't move. Like, your body won't move. But somebody tried to, like, stiff arm you or something, you wouldn't move. It's because y'all very strong. Like, you are very grounded. It takes a lot to get you out of your character. It takes a lot to get a reaction out of you. You somebody where you don't hesitate to move when it needs to be moved. I'm hearing this is not checker, this is chess. Ooh, okay, Power 2. I like y'all energy. I like our energy as well. A lot of you guys, you can wear black here, or burgundy, or like dark navy blue colors here. So I'm getting y'all can still wear like light colors, but I'm getting somebody wear that as like prominent main colors. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here as well. Like, y'all had this energy about y'all where it's just like, I'm getting like the color orange. I'm really getting orange. You know, like, I'm getting like the color burnt orange. It's bright, but it's also dark. I'm a light skin, but I'm still in dark. I'm hearing that. Like, yes, like, that's really what's going on here. That is really the energy. That's the vibe here. Another thing that makes you as well powerful and original here. A lot of you guys, you were in the beginning stages at things that you were doing. Now you're a pro at it. A lot of you guys, what makes you very powerful is your things you know never gets weak. You know how like people who have like skills and stuff like that, but they don't do it for a long time and stuff like that, and they still be really, really good at it. It just be a little stiff. You somebody where you always go back and resharpen up your pencil. You ain't somebody where you never lacking. You always update it. It's almost like you always update yourself. You're always evolving with the time. You're always updating. So this is what I'm getting here. So this will make you very powerful and stuff like that. And y'all smell good as well. I don't know why I needed to say that, but a lot of you guys here as well will make you very powerful the way that you smell. You have a really good scent. People love that you smell here as well. Like, a lot of you guys, you know how to turn people's attention. I don't know what's coming through, but yeah. Anyways, peace, love, and light, beautiful, and bolder. And I hope this is resonating. Until next time, bye.